Hey everybody, welcome to Keep It Simple day number 11. Today we are going to be working the upper body and the core. I have a set of 5-pound dumbbells, a set of 12s, and a single 20. We are going to be keeping things a little bit less on the intensive level. Go ahead and join me in your child's pose. So not really worrying about heart rate. Of course, we'll get a low grade heart rate rise. We'll build some heat and muscle in the upper body for sure. We are going to be practicing and working on eccentric building today, eccentric loading. So that means that we're going to be moving our weights slower in the eccentric phase of the move. Come to your hands and knees and we'll go our thoracic twist. Inhale up, exhale lower. So what that means is that every time that the muscle is lengthening, that phase of the exercise where the muscle is lengthening, switch to the other side, we're going to be taking about 5 seconds through that phase. So it'll be fun. You build more muscle on your eccentric phase, in the eccentric phase, than you do in your concentric phase. So as the muscle's lengthening. All right, let's hit up our downward facing dog. Drive those hips up and back, pedal out the feet, grab into the core. Few deep breaths. Bring your right leg forward, outside your right hand, twist to the right side, and then we'll switch. Left leg forward, left hand up, right leg forward, right arm up. This feels so good to me. Left leg forward, left arm up. Okay, now we get to flip over and hit our dead bugs. I hope you all are enjoying our consistent warm-up. It's definitely new, kind of out of the ordinary for sure, but I'm liking it. I think it's also building a healthy habit and response. The more that you do it, the easier it will be for you to remember. And then you can hit this little set through, our warm-up set, as many rounds as you would like. If you're in a hotel room or don't have access to equipment or space. Sometimes we don't do things for the simple reason that we don't know what to do. So this will generate some specific exercise and activity. One more each side. Perfect. All right, hug those knees in, rock and roll your way up. And then we're going to sit into our ancestral squat. Knees out wide with your toes. Sit nice and low. You can wobble back and forth first and then finally get your heels onto the ground. And then we're going to stand. There's 10. Well, not 10. It's 1 of 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. Feel the body. See what's going on. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do our lunge and reach. Step back with your left leg, reach up with your left arm, back with the right, up with the right arm. That stretch through your hip flexor, side of your hip, side of your back. See how low you can get your back knee toward the ground. Can it tap the ground without you putting all of your body weight on it? One more each side. Can tell which side has a tighter hip flexor. Okay, spider lunges. Lunge over to one side, and then switch. Slide over to the other. Back to that first side, and then to your second. Lovely. Okay, let's hit up our push-ups. We have push-ups, Superman, and then wall dips. Grab deep into the core, go as low as you can. After your 10th, drop all the way down. Grab through the belly. Slide your shoulder blades down. Feel that tuck first of your tailbone, then get that lift. 2, 3. 10. All right. Push it up. Bring it to the wall. Hands plant. Make your plank position. Drop your elbows and then press. 2, the lower your hands are, the harder it is. We're going to be getting into the triceps in today's set. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, nice work, nice work. Take a second, hinge over those legs. Straighten through one and then the other. Grab your hands around the left and then the right. The left and then the right. Okay, so we're going to start off with a T raise. We are going to get our external rotation through the arms, okay? So we're just going to take a couple without our weights first, and then depending on how your shoulders feel, then you're going to add in weight. This is what I'm going to use my 5s for. Okay, so you're flexing and contracting on the rise, and then you're going to lower slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Make sure that you have your core locked, your back really flat, and the shoulders pulled down. So you're packing through the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go for 8 reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control at the top. 5. Make sure the shoulders and the pelvis are squared off. Find the pack in of your back. This is 8. Perfect. All right, now we get to go into curls. So we're going to grab our 12s. Elbows squeeze in tight. Bring those weights up. And then we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check in with that core. Keep your elbows right at the side. 4. Tailbone tucks under a little. Belly button draws in. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Grab through that core. Last one. Perfect. Okay, set your weights down a second. Shake those arms out. Get your forearm stretch. And the other side. Okay, we're going to go kickbacks. We'll see, I may be going down in weight on these. I do want to really keep my slow pace on the drop, building those triceps. Hinge forward, elbows stay up the whole time. Kick back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's 2. Lock in deep through that core. You got it. Try to keep that back nice and long. Lock and load. Don't allow those weights to drop fast. And if you have to, then maybe you need to drop your weight a little bit. This is 8. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, our last weighted exercise is an overhead pull. We are really keeping it simple today. After this, we get to go through plank, and then we're back at the top. Okay, push your low back into the ground, pack into your back. Okay, so your eccentric motion is going to be where the muscles are lengthening. So that's actually going to be our drop back. So from your point here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pull everything back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Stay relaxed in your neck. Drag deep through the core. Pull your rib cage down really, really strong. 4. Tuck and flex through that abdomen. 5. Try to relax your glutes so that the core has to do the work to stay grabbed and pull down under your rib cage, and for that low back to stick into the mat. 8. Oh, perfect. Okay. I am excited with all of my weight selections. Excited with how I'm feeling. Starting to build a little heat. Now we get that core ready, set, and go. 2 minutes in our front plank. Pull your shoulders up and past your elbow crease just slightly. Lift your hips. Tuck your tailbone. Flex those glutes. Find your quads. And then focus the heat into the core and the abdomen. Find your breath. Find your flexions. This should build some heat for sure. Core temperature will rise. You have an isometric flex throughout the whole body. Try to keep your breathing nice and even. There's 1 minute. 1 minute down. 1 to go. Flex, tug, tighten, pull. You've got it. Stay with me. 30 seconds left. It's been a while since we've held a super long plank. It's tough, but I think I'm going to make it. Focus that flexion through the front of the abdomen. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stretch through those arms and shoulders. Great work, everybody. Got that core to grab and build. All right, back to the top. T raise. 8 reps. Pull high and wide and drop slow. Hinge forward. Pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's 2. Focus on where you're getting that flexion and grab from. 3, 2, 1. There's 4. We have 4 to go. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Build that upper back. You're building the health of your shoulders through that external rotation. 2 and 1. Whew, all right. There's our 8. On to curls. Find your stance. Everything's stacked. 2, 1. There's 1. Focus. Work into those bicep muscles. Pinch your shoulder blades on the upper back. Final 3. The more you can squeeze your elbows in and not let them come forward, and the more you're isolating the bicep. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come down into a little squat or a little kneel. Turn your fingertips back towards your knees and stretch your forearms real quick. Turn the other direction. Okay, let's hit up those kickbacks. Open chest, strong core, hinging forward, strong back. Kick back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to lengthen the back. You got it. Locked abdomen. Lengthen your chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was tough to hold that one. Might have been a fast 5 seconds. That's okay. All right, join me on your mat. Back on the ground. Get that one heavier weight ready to go. Pack it in. Set it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull back. How far away can you get your hands from your head? And how close to the ground while keeping health in your shoulders. So your back is flexed to allow your shoulder blades to roll back, set in, shoulder heads to roll back, not rounding forward. 3 to go, I think. 3, 2, 1. Way too much counting going on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Final 1. Find that core flexion. Grip into your back. Well done. All right, this time for our plank, we're going to do side planks. We're going to go a minute per side. I will call 30 seconds so that if you would like to switch at 30, that would be totally fine. Ready, set, and go. Stack up your shoulders, stack up your hips, open your chest, find flexion into your oblique. Just like with our front plank, find nice, deep, even breaths. See if you can get even breaths. Allow you to hold that flexion into your abdomen. All right, there's 30 seconds down. You can switch if you'd like, or stay with me for the minute. Lift through the chest, lengthen through the body, pack into the back. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, switch to your other side. And we'll hit our minute here, or I'll call your 30. See if you can tell whether or not your shoulders are stacked, your hips are stacked. Tug and tighten through the belly. You've got it. Okay, there's 30 seconds. So if you're doing 30-second switches, switch now. Feel that oblique, but stay strong in the front as well. Pull the belly back. And time. Oh, good work. All right. Hinge back. Get that stretch through the shoulders and the back. Let's take a quick thread the needle as well. So slide your left arm underneath your right. Get that stretch. And then switch right arm underneath your left. Nice little twist into the upper back as well. All right, friends, here we go. Back to our T-raise. It's adding up. Different type of intensity. Super good. Flex it in, hinge it down. Lock through that abdomen. 3. I want to feel my back and the back of my shoulders, not my neck. Give me one more, just to make sure. Perfect. All right, let's enjoy a little stretch. Hinge over your legs. Both hands outside your left calf and then pull the right shoulder down. Both hands outside the right, pull your left shoulder down. All right, let's bring on those curls. Shoulders up, back and down. Elbows squeeze in tight. Strong wrists. Oh, we're going slow down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if you can tell if there's any movement in your trunk or torso as you lift up. Super easy to lose your flexion and start to grab with momentum. 5. Pin your elbows next to the body. 4. Oh wait, 6. Counting the wrong way. 7. 8. Let those arms drop all the way down. There we go. Oh, kickbacks. Whew. Okay. I will probably get 4 or 5 and then take a little break. Want to get all that I can from each repetition, from each set. Squeeze your shoulder blades, belly strong. Kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I got to take a break. I'll probably get my last 3. You shouldn't be feeling anything in your low back. Upper back is fine. You're pinching those shoulder blades together, so there will be some heat there for sure. Roll those shoulder heads back. Kick. Get it done right. I got to take another second. It's good. Oh, trying not to let those elbows droop is tough. All right, bring it down. Here we go overhead. So we have to work on getting the pelvis to tuck, pull that low belly in without using too much of the glutes. There's 2. Slow, 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 slow. Oh, 4. Keep that rib cage held down. Low back pushes into the ground. Reach nice and long. Keep your neck relaxed. See if you can keep your elbows straight. All right. Nicely done. All right, flip it over. We're going to go back through a plank round. We're going to shake it up just a little differently this time. We're going to hold 1 minute on the front and then 30 seconds each side. Ready, set, and go. Tuck it in. Hold it firm and flexed. Find traction between your toes and elbows. So if your elbows pull back, you're going to feel more flexion through that rib cage, your trunk, your torso, the abdomen. That's what we want. Planking is not about getting to the end of your plank and then just adding. It's honestly about how much flexion can you continue to hold to make the body work really hard and be happy when you're done at 30 seconds or a minute or 2 minutes. Should be tough. You have to make it tough. 5, 4, 3, 2, and turn. First side, hold up. Work to stay stacked. Feel your obliques. Three, 2, and 1. Other side. Up and hold. Strong and flexed. You got it. Looking good. Way to go. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, roll down. Stretch those arms. All right, we're going to go one more set of our weighted, but we're not going to do our eccentric training. All right, 4th set, bonus set, 8 reps, normal pace. Okay, T-raise first. Hinge it forward, belly strong. 8. We're still not going to rush. 6. 5. 4. Grab, lock, and load that core. 3. 2. 1. Oh my goodness, they're so much easier that way. 3. Elbows squeeze in tight. 7. 8. Hinge forward. Kickbacks, long back. Grab your core. 2. 1. Okay. Overhead pull. And then we'll get those arms stretched. You still can't really rush these. Feel that core flex in. 7 and 8. Beautiful. Nice job. Way to hit that bonus round. All right. Flip back over. We're going to take our right arm out away from us, palm on the ground, and just rotate your shoulder toward the ground. Get that stretch here. Feel those shoulder blades pull together. Roll your shoulder head back, and then let it drop down. And then roll back. Go ahead and flip your palm over. Get a little different stretch. And then we're going to take it up, twist, and then drop down. Get that stretch to the outer edge of that right shoulder. Your booty can stay up in the air. Let your hips pull to the right. Good work. All right, other side. Take that left arm out. Drop the left shoulder down. Roll the shoulder head back, and then let it drop forward. Then roll it back. Oh, nice stretch. Okay. And then twist up. Tuck under. Get that stretch to the outer edge, left shoulder. All right, bring your body up. Let's take our right leg forward. Still good to get a hip flexor stretch. So tuck the hips under, slide forward when you feel that hip flexor pull. Get a nice stretch. Reach your left arm up and over just like we did with our lunges from the beginning. And then switch to the other side. Tuck in, slide forward, right arm up, reach over. All right, come up to standing. We're going to take that same little forward fold twist, and then we're going to call it a day. Get that stretch to the back of the hamstrings, both hands outside the left leg. Pull over, both hands outside the right. Pull. One more time to the left. One more time to the right. Fantastic job, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Something a little bit different, lower pace. You did great.